No doubt you've already heard content is king more times than you can count. The first question is, why do you need to have unique content on your website? First of all, people do not want to read one and the same, so unique content is important for a blog if you're trying to drive massive traffic and get loyal readers. Second one, unique content can make you stand out from the competition. And last but not least, unique content will help you rank better in search engines. Okay, got it. We need unique content. But how much time do you spend on article writing? Usually a standard 500-word article will take about half an hour. So even if you're the next Hemingway, you cannot produce more than 20 articles per day. Long and boring day of hard writing. And writing is hard. Really hard. You probably will have enough time to write for your website if it's just one. But if you have 10 websites, or 20, 50, 100, it is not possible to write articles just for your websites. And what about article marketing, satellite websites, and the whole SEO operations that all need more and more unique content? The search engines punish copied content, spun content sucks, and to hire all writers you need, you'll have to rob a bank. So, no way out? Introducing SpinPal, the smartest way to get unique content. SpinPal is not a spinner. SpinPal is not a rewriter. SpinPal is a completely new approach in content creation. Using SpinPal is easy, even if you have any experience with content processing tools, or even if you've never written a single article. All you have to do is put your main keyword phrase, niche, the words you do not want in text, and to click a button. Yes, one click of a button, and you'll have a unique article. Hard to believe? Let me show you. First, we'll have to put here our main topic for this article. Let's say it's get rid of moles. But what moles are we talking about? An ugly spot on your face or this perky gopher? To be sure that SpinPal will understand exactly what you mean, put the most related keyword in the field general niche. In our case, I'll put skincare here. And in order to avoid anything related with the lawn mole, I will write all words that I do not want in the field, I don't mean that. Let's see. I'll put here ground, gopher, lawn. That should be enough. Now we'll just click at the button. Okay, it's done. Now I have to tell that I have a little surprise for you. We've got 3 completely different types of Spintax articles. The first version is the most quality content. We have a few sentences spun each other, and that produces quality, readable, and sensible content related with Get Rid of Moles topic. This reading is suitable for main website, article directories, Web 2.0 properties, satellite websites, and in fact, for everything you need for your online success. The second version is spun twice, spun synonyms within the spun sentences. The main keyword, get rid of moles, is not spun. This reading is suitable for article directories, Web 2.0 properties, satellite websites, etc. As we will see in just a moment, the text is enough readable and clear. The article makes sense and is related to the main topic. And the last one is the version of the article with encoded stop words. The main advantage of this reading is that it is 100% unique for search engine robots. Because of this, it is very suitable for all types of websites, main website, article directories, Web 2.0 properties, as well as satellite websites. Now let's open the built-in spinner and see what we have after spun. I'll get the first version and we'll put it into the spinner. Just click on the button, Send to Spinner. This article contains 554 words. As you can see, each time when I hit the button, we have completely different lengths of the article, from 496 to more than 600 words, as I can see here. There is no way any search engine to guess that all produced copies are generated from one single Spintax article. The main question, is this article comprehensible? Let's read. Body mole removal. Below are some things that are centered on how to get rid of moles. Cod liver oil is effective when it comes to mole removal because it contains vitamin D, A, and elongated omega-3 fatty acids that can improve your immune system. Cod liver oil applied topically will get rid of moles faster. Pretty good, I think. It's time for the big test, Copyscape. "19 results found for the text you pasted." Doesn't sound very good, but let's look at the results. In fact, just one sentence here. Let's pick another one. Again, just a sentence. And just see here, the page below has 29 words matching 6% of the text, as highlighted by Copyscape. That means this article is 94% unique, enough to be counted as unique for search engines, and you can bet on that. Let's see another one. Again, one sentence here, and 94% unique. And here, 33 words duplicated and 93% unique. In fact, each of the results find no more than a single sentence or some separated phrases. As you saw, all articles are above 90% unique. We have just some very small parts. You can be sure that this is good enough for the search engines. Why? Isn't all generated content bad for search engines? In fact, no. If you combine useful content in order to provide more useful content, that is not considered as bad technique. Doubts? Just see this man.
Comes from Steve in Austin, Texas. I love this question. There's a lot of fun aspects to it. Steve asks, does Google see automatically generated content as a bad thing? That is spam. If I publish uncopyrighted content on my site that is available from other sources or sites via a WordPress plugin and Google found out, are there any penalties? So let's go back to the first part of your question. Does Google see automatically generated content as a bad thing? Well, it can be. Given the context of the second part of your question, it very well probably might be. But automatically generated content doesn't have to be a bad thing. For example, Google's web results are automatically generated. I think those are pretty helpful. The world seems to agree. A lot of people come to Google every day to do web searches. So does automatically generated content have to be a bad thing? No, it doesn't. But in many cases, it can be powerful enough that if you're not careful, if you're not keeping an eye on it, you can shoot yourself in the foot a lot faster.
Who is he? This is Matt Cutts. He works for the Search Quality Group in Google, specializing in search engine optimization issues. But what if you need even more unique content, or at least content that can produce tons of new, fresh, and unique bunches of articles? Let's see the second version of the article. Again, send to Spinner. And now the comprehensible test. Simple remedies to eliminate a mole. Below are some things that are centered on how to get rid of moles. Also known as nevi, moles are brown dark spots that can vary in size, and they can be found anywhere on a person's body. Not bad at all. Probably the first version was better, but here we've got also very good results. As you can see, there are spin-tax words and phrases within the spin-tax sentences. This will make the article much more unique and will guarantee that we can produce hundreds of spun copies from it. Let's proceed to the Copyscape test again. We still get some results here, but let's look at some of them deeper. Okay, a sentence here. 33 words and 94% unique. "30 words and again 94% unique. And note the marks. Just a phrase here, here, and here. In the whole article, just a few phrases. That's a really good one. We're continuously working to improve our synonym database, so you can be sure that the results will become better and better. And at the end, we see the miracle of encoded version. But first of all, what does encoded stand for? Probably you've heard about stop words. Simply said, the stop words are common words that can be found very often in text. Words like and, that, but, and a lot like these. Stop words do not bring the main information in the text, and the search engines just skip them. You need proof? No problem. Wikipedia and Google are summoned as witnesses. I'll just copy a sentence from Wikipedia and we'll search it in Google. Of course the result was found, but did you see that some of the words are bolded but others are not? Google skipped the words of, be, as the, for a, and many others. Now a little bit more theory. How search engines define which is unique content and which is not. There are different methods, of course, but in general, search engines would like a chain on text. They start from the beginning and process some string, search that string in their huge databases, and return if there is a duplicate found or not. After that, they move one word forward and perform another check. This way, they parse the text and checking any possible combination of words. If the strings match, there's a duplicate. Now back to practice. What if we substitute the stop words with something? No string will match never because the stop words will not match. On the other hand, the search engines read but not include the stop words when they rank your site. Perfect combination, but what to use to substitute the stop words? The simplest decision is to use the same looking letter but from another alphabet. Did you know that the letter O looks one and the same in English and in Russian? In the third version of SpinPal article, we just substitute the regular stop words with some encoding hocus pocus and the miracle is done. I'll just copy that and create a new post in my blog. Just be careful, I'm using HTML mode, but not the visual one. This is very important, and each time when you use encoded content, be sure that you're pasting it as raw HTML. You see just a regular article, huh? Let's see if Copyscape will like it. "100% unique article. Yes, Copyscape confirmed. Amazing." I'll go some steps back for a moment. What if there is content that you do not want in your article? For example, trademark of your competitor, or just something not related with your main topic. Let's see our article again. We've got here pimples. I don't want an article about pimples. Or maybe there's some mistakes and SpinPal generated some content about the ground mole. Let's search some terms. Trap? Yes, we have a match. Now let's remove this content from our article. Go back to the main screen. I'll write here pimples and trap. Hit the button and SpinPal will filter the content related with these words. And we have a new version without these words. One important note here. Never refresh or close the main article generator screen until you're not sure that everything's okay. You'll be able to filter as much words as you need in the field here, and that does not cost nothing. But if you refresh the main generator screen, it will cost you 1 credit. After you're done with all the changes, you can download all versions in a zip file. Just click the button here and save the file. The file contains the 3 versions of your article. Now let's summarize the steps. First, put your keyword, niche, and undesired words. Click the button and wait a few seconds. Test your articles in the spinner and see if it is necessary to use the additional filter. Download the articles. Start making tons of money with fresh, quality, and unique content. All you need to do now is grab your spot before your competitors and get started writing tons of unique, quality content today. Time is running out. Your competitors are climbing to the top. You've always dreamed of an easy way to get more and more unique and relevant content, and you're ready to do it the right way. This is it. This is the fastest and effective solution you've been searching for. Take action now.